Resident Evil 6.
In this guide, we will be looking at the best ways to keep a stylish, efficient gameplay loop. There are several ways to initiate combat. First up is the basic shoulder charge into a coup de grace. Next is the slide into a coup de grace. When correctly timed, this is an ideal approach for enemies with ranged attacks. A more difficult but stylish approach is to score a headshot while sliding. If your stamina is low, it is best to take a shot at the enemy. The stamina you'll recover while standing still should be enough to get back roughly a bar. Next up, we will examine follow-up attacks. Quick shots are good for setting up and stunning your next target. If another enemy is directly in front of you, an efficient way to set them up is to simply aim and go for a headshot. A safe and efficient way to ensure a setup is to follow up with a headshot right after a shoulder charge. You can use dodges as a way to line up your next target. Stunning the target with a quick shot and then switching to another weapon, whether power or headshot capable, is an excellent tactic. Knock a target away and then dodge towards them with your knife for a stylish finish. Let's look at some situations that don't fit into any of the previous categories. Sometimes enemies will ready an attack just as you finish a dodge. If you time it right, you can land a counter. If you're down to one round and want to make sure it hits, fire a quick shot and heavy stun the enemy, then reload before or after finishing them off. If you miss a shot, instead of spending time aiming, go prone and line up another. Always take a counter when you can safely do so without interrupting the flow of combat. You can clear out multiple enemies around you by using grenades and exploiting iframes. Standard melee contexts are a great method of quickly knocking away multiple enemies at once. The best time to manually mix herbs is during actions where you have no control over the character. If you're in need of healing and have relatively high stamina, or even low stamina, you can expend most of it for attacks and then heal. This will fully replenish your stamina and give you back health bars. Lastly, let's look at a demonstration when some of these tactics are put together.